ఏమైంది ఈరోజు ఇంటికి ఏమైంది
Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Some network problem is there. Just there. Okay. Now here in a previous class, observe here joins you on idea. Very easy way. You are remembering what last concept is there no yesterday. Through that one, any type of joins interview question also you are telling. Very easy. But unfortunately, up to now, we are learning only two table joins. But unfortunately, in a real-time project side, always more than two tables we are joining only. In that case, how can I? What is that one means? Just at least today syntactically write it. Okay, write it. Joining more than two tables. Example. Joining more than two tables. Joining more than two tables. Example, joining, for example, joining three tables. Joining three tables. Okay. And now first syntactically very important. First 8i join side I am telling. Then a 9i join you are telling is great. Suppose here what is the 8i join syntax means here left hand side. This is very interesting. 8i joins. 8i joins means Oracle in olden days. Okay. Here next right hand side ANSI joins or 9i joins. ANSI standard means every database. ANSI joins or 9i joins. 9i joins. Okay. Yes, here. Suppose three tables we are joining means two joining conditions. Four tables we are joining means three joining conditions. Suppose here, for example, here observe here syntax. What is the syntax? 8i join syntax. Everyone telling very easy, very easy. How can I means select number of columns, whatever column names are there here. Now columns. Now select number of columns. Anybody tell me? Very good. From here, from is there? No, from table name 1. Here comma is there. Comma. Here comma. You have an idea? No? Comma. Here table name 2. Table I'm writing. Okay. 2 comma table 3 like this. Here where table 1 dot. Okay. Where clause is key. Key means in a column. either primary key column, either normal column, anything, but data type is same. Okay, is equal to which one? Table 2 dot key only. Key means in a column, that is data types are same. That is otherwise in the next chapter primary key, foreign key is there. Yes, and two conditions. No, very good. And operator here table 1 to table 3 or table 2 to table 3, anything. Nobody given the guarantee that one. That's why any column that is the same data type, and in a project side primary key, foreign key column also they are giving. That's why nobody given the guarantee. That's why table 2 dot key I am writing my interest purpose is equal to table 3 dot key. That is not true. Why? Because yes, table 2 to table 3 I am giving, but table 1 to table 3 also possible or not? Yes, very good. Write it this one, syntax, write it, 8 joins. Select number of columns from number of tables, that is table 1, comma table 2, comma table 3, where table 1 dot key is equal to table 2 dot key and table 2 dot key is equal to table 3 dot key. Okay, na? Yes. Now anybody telling what ANSI standard syntax, that is a MySQL, SQL Server, Oracle, otherwise any database also nowadays, how we are joining what 3 or 4 or 5 or tables means. Yes, now tell me, anybody telling me is great here. Now tell me, anybody, very good, select, okay, select, so many people are telling, select number of columns, column 1, comma, column 2, any number of columns also, from, table 1 here, join is a keyword. Here table 2, here join is a keyword. Join is a keyword. Here table 3 like this. Up to now, so many fellows are telling a what like this, nothing is there. Yes, Murlis are telling a what in a from class a table 1 comma place join, they're telling only. That's why so many fellows are telling like this. Absolutely wrong one. Very good. Yes, whenever we are using a what ANSI standards, difficult syntax. What is that one? First, we are joining a 2 tables only 2 tables. After that one, on clause you are writing. After that one only, yes, again another table I want to join means again another table we are joining only. Join table 3. Again after that one on class, again another table means join table name, another table. Yes, that's why each and every time join table name on class, 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 join table name on class. That much of powerful. And now that's why totally different syntax. That's why here now what is the ANSI standard syntax means right hand side I'm telling no here now here ANSI join. ANSI joins or okay, so now here 9i joins in a right hand side, this will be there no, and now here 9i joins only. What is the syntax of ANSI joins or 9i joins only? Now how can I means observe here syntax. What is the syntax means? Yes, here select here number of columns, don't worry, star also don't worry. Okay, number of columns. Now guess it now onwards. Very good. From, very good, 2 tables. In a 2 tables, table 1 I am writing join. Here again table name 2 only, table 2 like this. Here on clause, what is the on clause? Everyone knows on 2 tables only. First on table 1 dot key, any net you are referring also it will be there. That's why 2 tables only I'm telling up to now. 3 tables I'm telling. Table 2 dot key column. Okay na? Yes, here. Next after that one, very good. Another join is a keyword and is not there here. Join table 3. Very good. Again we are using a what? On clause. Very good. Correct. On here table 2 or table 1, anything, table 2 dot key is equal to here table 3 dot here key only, or table 1 dot key is equal to table 3 dot key also, not a problem. Again another table means how can I? Here 2 conditions only. Again another table means what? Join table 4. Again here on class, like this only any prop for tables also we are joining. Each and every time join new table name and on class. Okay. But here 3 tables means 2 joining condition or not. This is one joining condition, another joining condition. Any more than 2 we are writing joining condition, your output is different. That's a problem. That's why correct matching only. Now here write it this one. Very good. Some fellows are guessing correct. Okay. Yes, here write it fast. These are the key concept. Why Murlis are telling about slowly this much of thing means always joins, constraints, subqueries, correctly you have an idea, then you are only learning anything also. Anything. In a project set also, MySQL also, SQL Server also your own way. That much of powerful. These 3 chapters only, so many persons are doesn't have an idea, depth knowledge. That's why they are facing a problems. Any number of times you are learning also no use. One time perfectly depth we are learning. That's all. Completed a fast. Okay now. Finished. Right hand side INC join syntax. Okay now. You are taking any number of concepts, anything also data also same. But data type is same. Otherwise it won't work. After subquery onwards, very fastly, I'm telling all the things, only more time we are spending. Okay. Finished fast. All are writing. Hello. Completed? Yes, enough. First 2 table joins, all the joins, anybody intro asking or joins means don't mistake only. Joins is highest performance compared to in a future subqueries also. Okay. Na? Next, another big chapter. Okay, that practical tables, some other classes we are telling, don't worry. Now constraints, very important chapter. Today, most powerful concept, constraints. This is second chapter, main chapter side. Constraints. Example, don't worry that one. Okay, yeah. Because time. Constraints. Okay, na? Today, up to end of the class, don't disconnect. Why? Because this is a key concept. Yes, anybody attending a what? Sorry, anybody observing a what? Any books, okay, Google also, primary key, foreign key, check. Practically, they are telling no use. Before we are starting at those constraints, ANSI ISO SQL standard concept is there. That concept based only we are starting. That is most powerful. That concept, you have an idea. You never mistake any number of years also in a where constraint. Any number of years in a where software engineer. That much of powerful. That's why I slowly observe it here. First concept is very important. Today lately connected, but unfortunately this important one. Up to end of the class today, concentrate. Okay, na? Yes, here concentrate. Most powerful. Okay, na? Yes. Joining chapters completed. No. Next, constraint chapter. Very important. Now, observe here. What is constraints means nothing is there. Suppose here, this is a table is there. Validation. Data integrity only. Nothing is there. And now suppose this is a salary column is there in a table. Okay, fine. Observe here. This is a T1 is a table is there. Salary column is there. Okay, fine. In this one, now here I try to insert a what? A salary. For example, 2000 I try to insert. Yes, 2000 is storing. 3000 I try to insert. 3000 is storing. 5000 I try to insert. 5000 is storing. Okay, everyone knows. But unfortunately, my requirement is more than 5000 salary only. I want to store it into the salary column. Other salaries I don't want to store. Then just we are using a what here, some keyword only. Today I'm telling only one of these days, otherwise later. Here check is a keyword we are writing. Now here salary is greater than 5000. I'm writing only. This is a small, just a logical condition I'm writing. Whenever I'm writing a what logical condition, my data entry operator try to store 2000. Possible or not? Yes, possible. 2000 possible. Oh, sorry. 2000 is not possible. Why? Because 2000 is not because more than they were 3000 or not. That's why less salary this one. Okay, na? Yes, here because it will be checking like this. Again, 9000 I try to store. Possible or not? Yes, possible. Okay, fine. Yes, this is a 9000 is above 4000 or not? Yes, here. Now I try to store a what? 3000. 3000 are allowed to store into where this table possible? No, not possible. It will be checking a what? Logical condition. Again, here I try to store a what? Here 8000. Possible or not? Yes, possible. That's why always this check is a keyword is there. No, this is called constraint. One of the constraint only. That's why this one we are using means constraint we are using means what happened. It is used to stop invalid data entry into our table. Substitute here. This keyword stopping a what invalid data entry according to client requirement. Suppose here 2000 I try to store, it will be stopping. 3000 it will be stopping. Like this only based on the requirement only invalid data entry it will be stopping or not. This keyword that is called constraint. Constraints are used to prevent or stops invalid data entry into our tables. Constraints are created on table column only. What if these constraints are there means primary key, foreign key, check, unique, not null. So many things are there. Okay. Yes, these are pure technical, not a candidate key, not a super key. That is a theoretical, that is a database design. These are practical only. Okay. Yes, here. Write it. Constraints, write it fast. Constraints are used to prevents or stops. Constraints are used to prevents or stops invalid data entry into our table. Invalid data entry into our table. Generally, write it. Generally, this is data integrity. Generally, constraints are created on table columns. Constraints are created on table columns. Oracle having, write it, a database, but Oracle having following types of constraints. Oracle having following types of constraints. These are first one, not null. What is not null? We are learning, don't worry. Not space, null is a keyword is there. Second one, unique. Third one, primary key. Up to primary key, dead easy. Foreign key onwards, big concept. Again, fourth one, foreign key. Foreign space key. Fifth one, check. These are the technical constraints in any relational database in the worldwide. Write it. These are not null, unique, primary key, foreign key, check. These are not null, unique, primary key, foreign key, check. Completed. Yes, now onwards, very important concepts only. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Concentrate. Now onwards, I am asking some questions, only small questions without any knowledge also. Maybe guess it. Through that one only, one universal concept, ANSI standard concept in every database. That one I am telling only through that one we are starting this one. That much powerful. Without knowing that concept, impossible to handle, understandable these constraints. And now check it out. Concentrate. Suppose I am working in a company, for example, just observe here. Whenever I am working in a company here, this is a table is there. For example, T1 is a table is there. In this table, so many columns are there. For example, A is a column, B is a column, C is a column, D is a column, E is a column, F is a column, here G is a column. For example, so many columns are there like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So many columns are there. Okay, fine, like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, fine. Yes, yeah. Now these are the columns are available. Okay, na? Yes, yeah. Now in this case, okay, some columns are there. Now anybody tell me without any knowledge, not a problem. Can I create a not null constraint in a where A is a column possible? Yes, possible. Everyone knows. Oh, now what is not null? I'm not telling just, but roughly. Oh, not null. I try to create in my project only A column possible. Can I create a not null in a B is a column possible? Possible. Yes, any number of columns also not null constraint we are allowed to create possible. Okay, here also there is no problem. Again, C is a column. I try to create a what? A not null constraint possible or not? Yes, in a C is a column also we are allowed to create a what? A not null constraint possible. Again, D is a column. I try to create a what? A not null constraint. Is a possible or not? Yes, possible. Any number of columns also we are allowed to create a what? A not null constraint possible. That is everyone knows maybe. Okay, fine. What is not null? I don't know also. You don't know also, not a problem. Now check it out. Concept again. Next question. Okay, all are telling what that one correct answer. Now you are telling me great. This is again T1 table is there. Here, okay, this table here, A column, B column, C column, D column, like this. Here, now anybody tell me, anybody guess it? Now here, these are the A, B, C, D, 4 columns are there. For example, okay, fine. Now, next constraint, something is there. What is that one? I don't know. Unique is there. Can I create a unique constraint in a where A is a column? Possible. In a word database, one column, we are creating unique constraint. Possible. What is unique? I'm not telling. Why? Because something is there. Don't worry. Next, we are learning. Now, concentrate. Okay, first column, everyone telling a correct answer. Now, but I have a doubt only. Can I create a unique constraint in a where B is a column? Possible or not possible? Now here, yes. Can I create a what unique constraint in a more than one column? I have a doubt only. Possible or not possible? Unique constraint. I try to create a what more than one column. B is a column. Possible or not possible? Anybody guess it? Very good. Some fellows are telling you what possible. Some fellows are telling you what not possible. Some fellows are intelligent fellows waiting only. What is the answer? Lately corrected, but what is this answer? So okay, it's confusing only. Now here, tell me. What is the answer? Fast. Very good. So many fellows are telling you what a unique means. Oh, not possible. They are telling only, but unfortunately, possible only. Unique means not a one column. Unique means data side something is there. Constraint means data side. That's why up to now we are not telling. Okay, unique constraint also more than one column possible. C is a column possible. D is a column possible. Any number of columns also we are allowed to create a what unique constraint possible. Very good. Some fellows are guessing. Very good. Not a problem. Okay, na? Yes, yeah. What is unique? That's why I'm not telling. Now last one. Observe here. Through this one we are starting. Don't worry. Very interesting. Now here. Suppose something is there, again, last chance. And now here, check it out. This is a table. T1 is a table. Here also, some columns are available. A is a column. B is a column. Again, C is a column. Again, D is a column is there. Here, 4 columns are available. A, B, C, D columns are available only. Now here, A, B, C, D columns are available. Now here, check it out here. A is a column. I try to create a primary key. Next, primary key, something is there. No, what is primary key? You don't know, but just observe it here. Primary key, I'm checking only. Can we create a primary key on a where A is a column possible? Possible. That is possible. One column is always possible. Anybody, experienced persons are there in our class. Tell me, guess it only. Maybe any technical programmers are there. Can we create a B evocation of primary key and a B is a column? Very good. Everyone telling no. Correct. No, not possible. Can we create a C is a column in a primary key? No, not possible. Can we create a what? A D is a column on D column is a primary key possible? No, not possible. There can be only one now. There can be only one primary key in a table. There can be only one primary key in a table, not a column. Primary key in a table. Very good. In every relational database, there can be only one primary key in a table. Very good. Correct. Some people are telling, okay, fine, correct. Not completed. Here, something is there. Observe here. How much interesting. Now, okay, there can be only one primary key in a table. Okay, fine. What is this primary key? This primary key concept based only we are starting a what ANSI standard concept. That's why I'm not explaining up to now. Now concentrate. Suppose what is primary key means dead easy. Suppose you are a good experienced person means easily you are understandable. Otherwise newcomer also easily understandable. How can I mean? Suppose bank is a table is there. Observe here. Very interesting. Bank is a table. In this bank table, some columns are there. Here only key concept, don't disconnect. Okay, account number is there, name is there. For example, balance is there. For example, one bank table is there. In that one, account number. So now ACC. Now account number is there, and which was name is there, and balance is there. For example. But unfortunately, account number, everyone giving a what a primary key in a real-time project side. Why means reason is there does not accept duplicate or null values. Okay, account number is a what a primary key. Generally, they are declaring in a real-time project side primary key. In the future, you are also familiar. Now, suppose here this is a one bank is there, SBI Bank, for example. In this one, some account holders are there. Suppose my name, I am storing only, my account number is 1001. Okay, for example, my name is account holder is Murali. Okay, fine. My balance is 000. Okay, not a problem. Now here, suppose 3,000 rupees, for example. Okay, anything. Now here again, another account holder is there. Slowly observe here. Here only key concept is there. Here 1002, another account holder. ABC is a what? Yes, that person name only. And 9,000 is a what balance, for example. Again 1003 here XYZ, here XYZ. Here now here 4,000 like this only, 4,000 like this. Okay, yes, here. Now check it out here. Observe here. Now concentrate. What is a primary key really? Yes, primary key means you are also telling what in a future or does not accept duplicate or null values. They are telling no. That is not a good definition only. Yes, I am agree. Does not accept duplicate or null values. But what is the purpose of primary key? Yes, in a real-time project side, screen observe it. Whenever we are taking a primary key value, it uniquely identifying a record in a table. That is most powerful. This is a record. Suppose 1001 we are taking means that uniquely identify my details only, Murali details only, 3,000 only, it will be retrieved. Not another account holder details, it does not retrieve. That's why primary key means uniquely identifying a record in a table. Very important. Record means horizontal or not? Yes, primary key means uniquely identifying a record in a table. Here, screen observe it, horizontal. Yes, primary key uniquely identifying a what? Record. 1001 we are taking means that 1001. Yes, uniquely identify record Murali under 3,000 balance or not? Uniquely identifying a record in a table. Primary key uniquely identifying a record in a table. Okay, up to now there is no problem. But now onwards concentrate. Suppose this is a banking table. In this bank table, account number is a what? Only one column only. Primary key is there. Uniquely identification of the record in a table. Okay, everyone knows. Suppose in our class only Murali sir telling what Scott schema table, employee table and department table. Those tables are there. In those tables also employee number is a primary key. Uniquely identification of the record. Only one column is uniquely identification of the record in a table possible. In a DUPT table also department number is a column is there. There is also primary key. One in that case also one column uniquely identification of the record in a table possible. But unfortunately, these are very easiest tables. But unfortunately, in a database project side, not only these type of simple tables, very complex tables are there. Whenever in those complex tables, one column not helping to uniquely identification of the record in a table, impossible. All the cases, one column does not uniquely identification of the record, impossible. So many times, more than one column is a combination. We are writing a what primary key, then only those columns are uniquely identification of the record possible. So many project side, so many other tables are there, not like this one. Suppose in this example side, screen observe it. Here, account number and name is a what? Maybe these two combination only uniquely identification of the record in a table in a primary key. For example, in a real-time projects. For example, not this table, another table. In this table, one column is not helping to unique identification of the record in a table. For example, in that case, maybe account number and name is a combination of columns, uniquely identification of the record in a table only. In that case, observe it here. Now, in that case only, now how we are creating, suppose my database designer giving a what? Yes, account number and name is a combination only, primary key is there. Yes, create a what? That one practically, Murali created that one practically, they're asking. In that case, how I'm creating? Now tell me, anybody? Yes, create table. Here key concept is there. Observe here. I'm not telling all the things up to now. Now here, observe here. Create table bank. Here, yes, column name, account number. Here number. Okay, fine. Here after that one, after data type only. Which one? Primary key. Very good. Primary key. Again, another column. Which one? Name is a column. Here where char 2 only, now here like this. Here primary key, very good, primary space key. Again comma, here balance only number like this. Anybody writing a what like this? Okay, wrong one, it won't work, impossible. These type of syntaxes are not there in a database in the worldwide, impossible. Anybody try it? Impossible. Why? Because observe it here, column name primary key we are creating one time, again another time also primary key you are creating, means there can be only one primary key in a table. But unfortunately, in a reality side, account number name is a combination, only columns is a primary key they are giving in a where database designer. But I am a programmer in a where project side. I try to write a what account number primary key name where to primary key, means impossible. Why? Because two primary keys I am creating a what here only, impossible. Impossible. Okay na? Yes. Why I'm failure in a project? My database designer giving a correctly account number and name also means, yes, I don't know anything. Just I am thinking of what I'm a first time newcomer. Oh, column name, data type, constraint type, column name, data type, constraint type is a syntax. That's why, yes, I am thinking like that only, just bookish knowledge only I am creating like this. Impossible. These type of syntaxes are called column level syntax. Column level syntaxes means always column name first, data type next, constraint type next only. This type of composite primary key is impossible. Yes, this is the way. Now that's why another type of syntaxes are there. What is that one? Table level syntaxes. In all the databases, these all 5 constraints are created in a 2 ways. One is column level, yeah, nobody knows, but another one is table level. Table level means first we are defining all the columns first, then only last only constraint type along with group of columns. Really correct? Yes. Here now check it out. In a future you are familiar, create. Yes, I am experienced person means I am also your experienced person means you are also creating like this. Create table name bank. Here account number. Here we are not giving a what primary key, comma. First we are defining all the columns. Name is a column. Here where char 2 like this. Here again, here balance is a column, number like this only. First we are defining a what all the columns, and last only now here last only we are using a what constraint type. Here primary space key, not a constraint name. Constraint name is a big concept later. Here group of columns, account number comma name. This is the way in a real-time project side we are defining this. How can I? Yes, this is table level. Table level means first we are defining all the columns first. Don't give account number after that one constraint type. First column names, data types, column names, data type, column name, data type, and last only constraint type along with the group of columns only. These type of syntaxes, you have an idea, then only possible. That's why always in every relational database in the worldwide, before we are starting a what, these constraints, what is what? Yes, these all constraints are created in a where? 2 ways. 2 ways they are creating. One is what? A column level syntaxes. Column level means first is column name, then data type, then constraint type. Then another one is what? A table level syntaxes here. Why these 2 levels they are giving means reason is there. Suppose after table creation we are adding a constraint means column level syntax impossible. Table level only working. Suppose today I am telling you what a composite primary key, something is there, no? Yes, combination of columns is a primary key. There's the same like combination of columns is a unique key. Those type of things we are defining means there is no choice, only table level. Remaining all the case column level also working, but the execution and also inserting a data, those all the things are different in a column level and a table level. Those all the things when to use which one we are learning only most powerful. That's why always before we are starting about these constraints, every database programmer must familiar. Yes, these all 5 constraints are created in a 2 ways only. One is what? Column level syntaxes. Another one is what? Table level syntaxes. Daily we are creating column level, table level, column level, table level, up to foreign key, column level, table level, very easy. But foreign key onward syntax totally different. Keywords are different only. Okay. Yes, yeah. Write it in every database, not only Oracle. Write it. These are ANSI standard concept. Write it. In all relational databases, not only Oracle, all relational. In all relational databases, in all relational databases, all above constraints are created All above constraints are created in following two ways. Even data is not alone. In following two ways. Two ways. These are first one, column level syntaxes are there. Okay. Second one, table level. Table level means syntaxes. Don't worry. Different syntax. At the time of table creation, later after table creation, also there alter command. In all relational databases, write it. All above constraints are created in following two ways. These are first one, column level. Second one, table level. Side heading. First one, column level. Column level. Write it. Some theory, write it. Column level means individual columns only. First column, second column, like that. Okay. Write it. In this method, practically you are understandable. Don't worry. In this method, write it. In this method, we are creating constraints. We are creating constraints on individual columns. We are creating constraints on individual columns. That is, whenever we are creating, whenever we are creating column, then immediately we are specifying constraint type. Okay, column name specifying is then immediately constraint. These syntaxes maybe everyone knows, I think. Okay, first time. Okay, first model, I think. Syntax, write it. At the time of table creation, like this. Create table name, column 1, data type, size, constraint type. Constraint type means primary key, foreign key, check, like this, that keyword. Not a constraint name. Constraint name, some other concept is there. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Column name 2, data type, size. Practically you're understandable. Don't worry. Here, constraint type. The number of constraints also. Write it this one. Syntax, write it. Practically means you are understandable. Okay. Yeah. Second one, table level. Table level. In this method, we are creating constraints on group of columns. In this method, we are creating constraints on group of columns. Everyone underline, group of columns underline. Group of columns underline. That is, In this method, first we are defining all columns, all columns, and last only we must specify constraint type along with group of columns. Syntax. How can I miss? Create a table. 1 minute, observe here. Table name is there. No. Now here in this one, first we are defining all the columns. Column 1, data type, here size like this. Here constraint type you are not allowed to use. Okay. Column 2, here data type, size like this. Any number of columns also. First we are defining like this. Any number of columns. Okay. And last only we are using a what here? Primary key, check, unique, like this only. That is called constraint. Comma is there, constraint type. Within the bracket, parentheses are there. No? Here group of columns, a column name 1, comma, column name 2, like this. These type of syntaxes are different. What happened in a practical means you are learning. Okay, na? Yeah. Write it. Create table, table name, column 1, data type size. Again, column name 2, data type size. Last only constraint type, number of columns. Completed fast. These are completed or not? Yes, yeah. Okay. Na? Oh, maybe up to now, what I'm telling, simple I'm telling. Oh, maybe in a word database, 5 keywords, something is there. These are called constraints or constraint types only. Don't call it as a constraint names only. Oh, maybe these 5 they are creating in a where this type of syntax individual column, that is column level syntax, something they are giving. Why they are giving means practically we are learning. Don't worry. Oh, maybe some other syntax is there. First, we are defining all the columns and last only group of okay, constraint type along with group of columns. Up to now, okay, okay, yes, yeah. But not only this one, another thing is there. What is that one? Suppose finished this one. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose these are the 5 constraints are there. Very interesting. Suppose slowly observe here. These are the 5 constraints are there. Okay, na? Yes, here 5 constraints are available. Okay, practically 5 constraints are available. Practically all the things we are learning. And now here observe here. Suppose now anybody tell me in our class, guess it. You don't have an idea, but guess it. Suppose how many syntaxes are there? Two syntaxes. One is column level. Practically we are learning today or tomorrow. Don't worry. Again, another one is what? Table level. Okay, fine. Table level syntaxes. Okay, fine. You have a database. 2 syntaxes are there. 2 types of syntaxes for different purpose only. Column level, table level syntaxes. Okay, now anybody guess it in our class? Can I create a not null constraint in a where column level syntax possible or not possible? Anybody? Yes, anybody tell me? Column level possible or not? Yes, very good. Don't write, observe here. Something is there. Interesting thing is there here. Not null, column level syntax may be possible. Again, not null created in a table level may be possible or not? Possible. Again, unique constraint I try to create in a column level possible or not? Yes, possible. Again, can we create a unique constraint in a table level syntax possible or not? Yes, possible. Again, can we create a primary key on the column level syntax possible or not? Maybe possible. Again, can we create a primary key on the where table level syntax possible or not possible? Very good, possible. Only this purpose regularly in a where practically also we are learning. Very good, composite primary key side. Again, foreign key in a column level possible, maybe possible. Again, can we create a foreign key on a table level possible or not? Maybe possible. Can we create a check constraint in a where column level possible or not? Maybe possible. Again, can we create a check constraint in a where table level possible or not? Maybe possible. This is our wrong answer. Now here, all the constraints are not possible in a all the now levels impossible. In a actually EF code designing some rules, set of rules only in a relational database. Those are code rules. Based on that rules only working a databases. Now, in this case, so many fellows are telling all the constraints or supports all the levels. Okay, I am agree, but unfortunately, one constraint does not support one level only. That's why this is not true. I am telling. But that is very, very important. Anybody check it out, anybody guess it in our class only, maybe guess it. Okay, you don't have an idea rules only, first I'll guess it only. And now here, which constraint is not supports one level, table level does not support one constraint only. And now which constraint, maybe where check the foreign key, primary key, unique or not null, only one thing is correct. Very good. So many fellows are telling you what, check, wrong answer. Again, foreign key, wrong answer. Again, which one? Unique, wrong answer. Only not null. Not null does not support a table level. Impossible. Reason also there. Now here, that is not null, really not a constraint only. That's column behavior only. Now here, you observe here, not null constraint does not support table level. Table level syntax. Anybody writing in a where not null, impossible. It won't work. Now, very good one fellow is telling what Sumit, yes, you are telling correct answer. Okay, table level is not supported by only not null. Remaining all the constraints are supported not null in a where only not does not support. Unique both the levels, primary key both the levels, foreign key both the levels, check is both the levels. It will be supported. I want yes, constraints only. What is that one means? What is not null? We are learning all the things only practically. Okay, na? Yes, here. Side heading not null. Side heading not null. Write it. Not null. In all relational databases, write it. In all relational databases. In all relational databases. Not null does not supports. Not null does not supports table level. Table level method only does not support. Okay, first. What is not null? Anybody have an idea? What is not null? Anybody asking about what is not null means? Not null means not null. Not null means nothing is there. It does not accept null values, but it will accept a duplicate values possible. Simple. No? Not null means not allowed to accept not allowed to insert null value. Simple. No? Yes, write it. This constraint does not accept. This constraint does not accept null values. But it will accept duplicate values. But it will accept duplicate values. Okay, side heading column level, table level, both the syntaxes we are telling only in each and every constraint, but the table level not working in this case, but remaining all the cases, all the things are working or not. Yes, here. Side heading column level. And now check it out how much easy. Now here, suppose one table I try to create. Any table is there, I don't know. Okay. tables are there or not, I don't know. All the tables we are creating so many things. Some tables I'm creating. Now check it out. Now I try to create a what? Not null constraint in a column level. Column level, something I'm trying to create. Okay, just the example purpose. Now, how can I miss example directly I'm creating? Then check it out. Here, create a table name here, Z1 in a table. Suppose here, concentrate here. Yes, number is a column, number. Yes, column level means after data type, we are using a what? Yes, constraint type, not space, null. Very good. Suppose a name is a column. I want name is a column also does not accept a not null means not space null here also, but I'm not interested to use. Okay. Yes, here, observe here. Now check it out. Don't write it. I'm copying this one. Now here like this. Table is created. Really, that is DSC. What is the table name is there? Z1 I'm viewing means, oh, maybe S number is not null is there. What is the meaning of not null? It does not accept null value. Suppose here, really that is checking how we are checking. Inserting data side only we are checking nothing. Insert into, what is the table name? Z1. Here values like this. I try to insert a what? S number is a what? Here null I am writing. For example, null is a keyword is there or single quotes, don't worry. Here I am writing a what? Yes, here A, B, C. Impossible. It won't work. Observe here. Yes, this record is not inserted because cannot insert null values into where? S number column. Why? Because that is a not null. The over A minus 1400 is an important error number in a future. Suppose now here check it out. I try to insert duplicate data in a where null value not null column. Yes, 1 comma A I am inserting. Yes, possible. Again, I try to insert 1 comma B, I try to insert possible. Now here, duplicate values possible. How much is it? Select a star from what the table is there. Z is a table is there. That's why here, observe it here. Now, S number is a column is there. In this one, duplicate values possible in a way not null. But here we cannot insert null values. Simple. Okay, in a column we are declaring a not null means we cannot insert null values. Nothing is there. Very easy only. Okay, na? Yes, here first you have to write it. This error numbers, all things I want one of these days. Now, example, write it. Create table like this. Now you are interested to view means DSC table name Z1. You try to insert. But I want this error one of these days only over a minus 1400. That is we are handling in a PLSQL side also. But today directly write it. Okay, yeah. Simple, no? Very easy. Whenever your column does not accept null values in a real-time project side means we are using this one. But duplicate values possible. Okay, yeah. That's why not null is a constraint they are giving me is in a project column side. Compulsory we are inserting a data into that column. Otherwise, impossible, no? Error it will be returned. 0 we are inserting, not a problem. Null is different, 0 is different. No, very good. Correct. Null is not same as 0. Okay, na? Up to this one is enough today. He was lately connected, but tomorrow we are taking more of us. Okay, tomorrow I will tell you in a table level and also why it is not working. Again, unique constraint both the level, primary key up to that one very easy, but the foreign key onwards very important. How we are establishing a relationship between the tables. And now here, what is the references as a clause? What is on delete cascade? On delete set null? When we are deleting master table records, what happened in a where in a child table? Those all the things we are learning. That is most powerful. Then only data dictionaries are very important. That's why this chapter also most powerful concept. Tomorrow I will tell you remaining. Okay. Some fellows have this content. No, that's why I'm stopping. Tomorrow I will tell you remaining. Thank you. Okay. Na? Yeah. Understood? Very good. Tomorrow I'll continue. Thank you.